Isn't it fascinating how for so long you thought they had control? How their words, their judgments, their opinions seemed to shape your world? And yet, was it ever real? Or was it just a game of shadows and mirrors? A game where they convinced you they held the power. And yet all along the power was yours. And now something shifts, because now you see the illusion for what it is. And the moment you see it, you laugh. Because that's what happens when a magician's trick is exposed, isn't it? The spell breaks, and suddenly the game isn't so serious anymore. And you laugh, not out of anger, not out of spite, but out of sheer amusement. Because the moment you laugh, you reclaim your power. And isn't it funny how something so simple, so effortless, can completely shift the frame? Because who controls the frame controls the game. And now the game is yours. And wasn't it exhausting, holding on to those rules, those beliefs, those limits, believing that you had to be strong, serious, and vulnerable, as if emotions were a weakness, as if to be safe you had to suppress, ignore, deny. And yet, what did that give you? A mind that raced too fast, a body that tensed too hard, a heart that felt too little. But what if you never had to fight anymore? What if true strength wasn't about suppression, but about integration? What if instead of trying to man up, you realised the most powerful man, the most unshakable force, is the one who no longer needs to prove himself at all? Because real power isn't in the show, it's in the knowing. And now you know. Because as you listen now, something deep inside remembers. That childlike curiosity, that endless fascination, that insatiable hunger for growth. And you realise, the more you let go, the further you go. The more you slow down, the faster you learn. The more you stop trying to think your way through life, the more effortlessly everything clicks into place. Isn't it fascinating? The people with the most influence, the most presence, the most magnetic energy, they're the ones who never waver in their own reality. Because reality isn't something you adapt to, it's something you create. And the more solid your reality, the more people step into your world. And the stronger you hold that frame, the more it becomes their world. Because people, they don't remember what you say. They remember the energy you bring. They remember how you made them feel. And now you decide that every person who meets you walks away feeling good. Because you're certain. Because you're grounded. Because your energy is so strong, so playful, so completely unshakable, that they can't help but be drawn in. Isn't that a powerful thing? To know the more you commit to your reality, the more you shape theirs. And the more you commit to your own belief in yourself, the more the world bends to meet it. And the more they question you, the more you double down, because there's nothing to defend. You are the frame. You are the belief. You are the power. As all this settles in now, deep into the unconscious, I wonder if you already noticed the shift. That something feels lighter. As if the weight of all the old rules, old fears, old limits is simply dissolving. Isn't it fascinating how change happens, not with force, not with struggle, but with a simple choice, a choice to laugh, a choice to own your reality, a choice to become the person who no longer needs to try, because they already are. And as you think about that now, or maybe as you feel it instead, I wonder, what becomes possible for you now? Isn't that an interesting thought?